What's up, everybody? Happy St. Patty's Day. It's your boy Capper. Twitter the Steve is not here. He's dealing with a family thing. But I have Dan Regester on. Dan, what's going on, buddy?
They let a Boston and Philly sports fan host a golf show together. The Europeans are about to cry.
Terrified. They're terrified. My producer is also Philly trash, but I think he's from a nice part of Philadelphia, if that exists.
Yeah, I'm from Delco, so he probably spits on me.
He probably does.
Probably says you're not from Philly.
Yeah, probably right. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, I don't know. Delco. So is that? I heard you talk about. Is that like the Task feel? Is that the Delco?
The what?
The Task from HBO. Do you know the show Task? Did you watch it?
So I haven't seen that, but I've seen Mayor of Easttown, so they really nail the accent, Mayor of Easttown.
Yeah. So it's very similar to that. Then you should watch Task. You'd dig it. Even if, like, my buddy hates Mark Ruffalo.
I hate Mark Ruffalo.
I know. Listen, it's fine. I'm telling you, he hates him probably as much as you do, and he loved the show. It's
not my Hulk.
He's not my Hulk. Ed Norton is your Hulk? Ed Norton? Very nice.
Yeah, Eddie Norton. Did.
Well, listen, for those of you who don't know, Dan is not on Twitter. He's not part of the weird golf Twitterverse. Dan is on Softcore History, which is probably my favorite podcast.
You got the shirt on right now, yeah.
The shirt is from the podcast, and Dan, I got this shirt. My buddy who got me onto your show gave it to me after I had a heart attack at 39, and I should have died. And so he got this one, and he got one for himself, and we wore them on the following St. Patty's Day.
I'm gonna follow you right behind. You know, I'm 34, probably drink 1,000 milligrams of caffeine in a day. Heart attacks in the future.
Yeah, listen. But I smoked cigarettes forever. I was a firefighter, so God knows what I inhaled doing that. Yeah. The smoking, I think, is really what got me. Like, I mean, I was smoking. I smoked since I was like 15 because I picked up smoking to quit dip because that was the brilliant idea I had at 15.
You're just supporting big tobacco. I don't see anything wrong with that.
That's right. They got to get those dividends out to their shareholders.
It's as American as it gets.
It really is. So, and for those of you who don't know, Softcore History, it's a hilarious show. Goes over, you name it, they go over it. But Dan always is talking about his golf bets on Sunday. And so I was like, all right, he's a golf guy. And then you hear him talk about it. So the more and more I listen to it, I was like, he's a golf guy. Let me get Dan on here. Let's get somebody who's outside of the weird Twitterverse, and we'll see what they think about golf and how their brain works.
Well, I used to be a Twitter guy, so I don't know if I'm going to fall into this category. But yeah, my first job was Golf Channel right out of college. Went to UCF in Orlando, slid right into Golf Channel, got super deep into golf gambling then. Haven't looked back.
Yep. So do you do everything? Is it just outrights? Do you do placements? Do you do matchups? Do you do three balls, first round leader? What are we talking about? How degenerate are we getting?
I don't know if I want to disclose that information, you know? Yeah, I do outrights every week. It's like a little lottery ticket.
Yep.
First round leaders. I used to do a lot of more top 10s, top 20s.
Yeah.
But my personal book, it used to be no pushes. So if you got top 20, you got the full amount. That has since changed. So I've
they chop it to hell.
They chop it to holy hell. So I've kind of steered clear of that because it's not a ton of value.
There isn't. There's no value in it. It's terrible.
But I'll do the matchups because I like to fade a dude that goes low the following day or like the day before.
Yeah, it's tough to follow it up. Yeah, that's a good one. And then I like to do first round three balls because you can parlay them.
Okay.
And
my guy doesn't allow that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, listen, so I'm in Florida has Hard Rock. I call them the Seminole Mafia family.
Yeah,
they're the worst fucking sports book in the United States.
I used to drive every week from Orlando to Tampa. Do that 55-minute drive to the Hard Rock Casino in college.
Oh, I know it. So, all right. So, how much time did you spend in Tampa? So, everybody who actually isn't from here or spent any time there, they all tell their guys to go to Mons Venus. What do you think? So I know what I have, and I tell people where to go. What do you think the best titty bar in?
I'm gonna disappoint you. I'm not a titty bar guy, not a strip club guy. I think I've been to a strip club I can count on one hand.
Okay,
and it was typically with the fraternity.
Yeah. So I mean, look, and look, I love going to titty bars, but I like going like with my wife and like another couple because it's a completely different experience. And listen, I haven't gone in forever at this point.
I think it's the best
I mean,
to go with another, like a woman
always
that you're with, because then
Yep.
the strippers just give you free
Oh,
dances.
they flock to you. It's insane. It's the cheat code for strip clubs, boys. That and don't wear jeans. So yeah. So 3 ball, and so she started at Golf Channel. And so how long ago was that?
Damn, that was around 2012, 2013,
shit.
2014. So I left 2014
for a minute.
Yeah, I left in 2014. So
Okay.
came to Austin 2014, worked for a company called Grand X. TFM was a writer there. I actually broke the Dustin Johnson Coke story on TFM.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I broke the Cam Smith to live story.
That's sweet.
Yep. Yep.
But I was just texting all my boys. I was like, all right, DJ just got suspended. I know this is for Coke. Nobody wants to put their name on it. I'll do it.
That's beautiful. I love it. That's awesome. So I guess what's your best hit? What's your best outright? What's your favorite outright? It doesn't have to be the most money, but what's your favorite? What's your favorite outright that you've ever hit?
Honestly, I will always have a sweet spot for Jason Kokrak at the Colonial.
Let's go. I
at
had
the Colonial.
Well.
I think I won like $7,000.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to disclose what I actually won. Don't want the IRS to follow up.
Yeah. Listen, if the IRS is listening, they've squeezed enough money out of me because I have a long, horrible history with the IRS. You're fine. They're listening to me, not you. I promise.
They're coming for me. I know it. Got some back taxes.
Oh, dude, me too. I just filed 20. What year is this? 20. I've just filed 2023, like a month and a half ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're kind of on the same wavelength. Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, we're good.
The country falls. It's kind of a win for us.
Listen, the only thing I wanted the fucking guy to do was get rid of the IRS like he said he was going to.
And he didn't do it.
All I wanted him to. Didn't do it. That was the only good thing he could have done for me. And he couldn't even fucking do that.
Hey, don't get political here, all right?
Nah, we're good.
Even though we're going. How many Trump courses are in the future?
Oh, shit. I don't know. We'll see, man. We got the new golf CEO. We'll see.
I like Rolap. Rolap's a good dude.
Yeah, listen. He
doesn't know much about golf, but seems like he knows how to run an organization.
A company. Yeah.
Monahan was a joke.
The worst. I fucking hated Monahan. So back in another life, I worked for Merrill Lynch, and he worked underneath Monahan, whichever. Fucking, and he sucked at his job there and just kept failing up. And he did the same thing at the fucking PGA. Like this season is horrible already. Like these no cut signature events, they killed DFS as far as like any type of edges for fucking cuts.
They keep going like Scotty's made 70 straight cuts. Okay.
Yeah, great. Yeah,
cool.
Who cares?
There's a bunch of no cut events.
Yeah, exactly. Who gives a fuck? Oh, there was a cut at this one. There was 80 guys and 70 made it through. Outstanding.
Right. We cut 5 dudes.
Yeah.
Sweet.
You got Peter Malnati off the course. Congratulations. Fucking yeah. So this season, I hate signature events. I hate that type of stuff.
I like the 120 guys though. That's a good format. I think 120 is a perfect number.
I think so too, because then maybe they'll actually get the fucking round in for the day.
Right.
So
on Thursday, Fridays.
Yeah, Thursday,
especially
Fridays.
Before daylight savings time.
Yeah. Oh god. Dude.
That California swing, West Coast swing.
It's unbelievable how inept this tour is. It's fucking crazy. I really hope he fixes it. And match play for the fucking tour championship. I've been screaming about that forever. I love match play. When they took it away,
I know.
When they took it away,
that was the best event in Austin at ACC.
Oh, it's not even close. I used to do with me and Steve at the last place when they would drop the bracket. We'd go live and fill out a bracket live on the air. I was always just insanely excited. I fucking love match play. It's great. And listen, there's so many easy fixes for it to be a bad TV product for everybody who, for some reason, like white knights for the fucking television channels and fucking the PGA. It makes no sense at all. Like, why are you defending these people? Like, whatever. Have some other matches going on that you can cut to. Bring out Charles Barkley and somebody else. Do these horrible fucking celebrity things that everybody
run out your AT&T Pro-Am.
Yeah, exactly.
For the match
do
play.
that there. Yeah,
where's Bill Murray?
Let's oh god. Listen, I don't think anybody's done worse for them, for my personal liking, than Bill Murray and ruining fucking Pebble Beach for me for how many years straight. Like, I used to love the guy, and now I see him and I'm just like, get the fuck off.
He's playing the hits.
Oh God.
I felt the same way, but then I've come full circle. You know, it's like a Family Guy joke where it just keeps going. It's like, you know what?
Yeah.
There's a place for this.
Yeah, all right, fair enough.
Is
Listen,
it at Pebble Beach? Probably not.
probably not. Probably not. But
Maybe more fit for like the cognizant.
Yeah, the cog, the fucking cog.
Love the cog.
Did you who did you have? Did you get any sweats this past weekend at the Players?
Hey Cam Young.
Very nice. You didn't even say anything on the show on Sunday.
30-1. Well, so I put out a column for the golf picks just as like extra content on our Patreon.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just because I feel bad. You know, we're charging so much money. I want to get
$8 a month, dude.
Yeah, I know. But we have a sports tier that's a little higher. It's $20 a month. So we do a sports show with that along with all the history stuff. And then we're trying to add value. So I'm not trying to be like a sharp selling picks, but it's just like additional stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, I say this all the time. There's plenty of sharp people out there. Rufus is one guy, right? Just insanely sharp. He does all types of crazy shit. But you got to be entertaining, and people just want to talk. They want to hear funny shit. That's it. You know what I mean? Like anybody can read data golf off on a fucking screen, but that doesn't bring people to you. Period.
So Cam, first outright winner for the year.
Very nice.
At least on the record. I did not disclose I won Akshay at the Arnold Palmer as well.
Oh, that was good.
I didn't give it out. The thing is, I didn't give it out. So I don't like to give out more than 3 picks. I give out 3 picks just because I don't want to like take half the field and take credit for it.
Yep.
And then I'll other guys that I'm like not as confident in, I'll kind of sprinkle.
Yep.
So yeah, back-to-back weeks. It's been nice.
Well, I'm gonna need more than 3 guys from you tonight.
Right.
So our thing is it's all how you structure your card, right? There's Twitter police out there, like because people post cards and they put like 3 guys under 30-1, and then like a guy at 50, a guy. At
some
60.
of the odds that are out there too. People will be like, "Yeah, I hit Cam at 60-1." It's like, where'd you get Cam at 60-1?
Yeah, some fucking offshore that's never gonna pay him is basically where they got him.
Hey, I use a small local book, and when I say that, the kid's in Chicago, but I've never met him, but he's the longest relationship in my life. I've been using him for 10 years.
Listen, I've had plenty of locals throughout my life. When and air quotes locals, they're usually in California, fucking Philly, some other fucking place.
Probably a little mafia connection.
Yeah, listen, did you see? They just busted a sports ring in North Jersey with the Lucchese family. They were doing like fucking $2 million a month.
No doubt. I mean, where I'm from, Delco, I think has the most books per like capita or whatever.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. I mean, listen, when I grew up, where I grew up, just like where you grew up, betting was just fucking normal. Like I remember my first bet. It was the Pats against my friend's father. It was for $20. I took the Pats versus Green Bay in the Super Bowl in '96. I was fucking 13, and we lost. And that fucking kid's father took my $20, and I was like, oh, I like this. This is fun.
Yeah, it's
like, we're gonna do the.
We're gonna do the feeling of losing. No, my dad would actually make a call. He'd call it in. Had to call in his book. He'd give me the NFL teasers too when I was 5. He's like, do a 3-leg parlay. Yeah. So that's when I started, and I taught my kindergarten teacher how to read lines to impress her boyfriend, and I never looked back.
That's fucking brilliant. Very nice. Very nice.
So we got March Madness coming up too.
I don't give a fuck about college basketball.
College basketball's the best. How do you not like college basketball?
I don't give a shit. Boston College. Listen, I'm from Boston. I hate kids who go to Boston College.
Holy Cross?
Yeah, Holy Cross sucks too. Bunch of rich pricks. Fucking yeah, no thank you.
UMass?
UMass I'm fine with. I like UMass.
All right.
The UMass is fine. Dude, listen, so I like college basketball when Canby was there. I mean, you fucking Christ, you were probably 4. But I just don't care. So I used to just blindly bet first half unders every single game in the opening round. And it used to be very profitable, but now it's not.
As a basketball player, I can assure you, you go to those bigger arenas, it fucks with your head. Like when you're shooting, and you're just not used to it.
Yep, exactly. Not your floor, not your thing. And you're kind of feeling each other out. I mean, some years, I think 2 years in a row, it was like a hit, like 82%. Fucking crazy. Like it was nice. And then,
that's like Big Cat from Barstool would always bet unders on Christmas Day for the NBA.
That's a good
especially early on because they're all like recovering from food comas and drinking the night before.
That's a good angle too. I like that. Well, Cam Young, that's a nice fucking hit. What got you on him?
He's one of my guys. That was a heart
Okay.
pick. Yeah.
Gotcha.
My three favorite golfers in the world right now: Cam Young, Victor
Okay.
Hovland,
Oh.
and unfortunately, I didn't bet him, but I could feel it for him. Ludwig.
Uh-huh.
I love Ludwig.
Yeah, so I had Ludwig. That was
It's heartbreaking. 11 and
Yeah.
12, just
a nightmare. And he even said in the presser that on 12 he probably wouldn't have took out driver if he didn't bogey 11. I was like, what the fuck, dude?
his problem is he plays too fast.
I don't think that's a problem. Well, I guess it is because everybody.
It
else
is when you
slow
start to
around him.
spiral. When you start to
Yeah.
spiral, he needs to like just take a breath, put his in in, just
Yep.
relax for a second,
Which he did.
collect your thoughts, collect yourself. Because I had him at the Masters last year. Remember when he 3-putted on
Oh, yeah.
17 from like 20 feet?
Yep, I do.
He gassed the birdie putt.
Yep.
That said, I love Ludwig for the Masters this year.
So I love Ludwig for the Masters. Although, so here's my thing. I don't even think it's the aggressive play. I don't think it's the speed. He just does some dumb fucking shit once a tournament, and it's so maddening. It's crazy. Augusta's going to be interesting because Scotty's playing like
Scotty's playing like shit.
I say
For
like
his
shit,
standard,
but
right? Like
for
he's
his
top
standard,
20
right.
every week.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
for his standard.
exactly. Yeah, and first of all, I hate Scotty Scheffler. Everybody knows that who listens to this. I can't stand him. I don't like the holier than thou bullshit at all.
I think you just hate Ted Scott.
Yeah, I don't like Ted Scott either. But like this he's doing this fist pumping now, like when he's missing a putt and like chucking balls, which is fine. That's a way to get into my heart. I love guys who snap clubs.
That was
like,
better. The last couple weeks before that, he was being a bit of a baby.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. And I would much rather you do that than like pout. Like I can't stand guys who fucking pout. But what's his number going to be at the Masters? Like if we're talking, if he's going to drift to like 6-1,
he won't. It's still going to be 4.5 to 1.
I think 4 is a fucking fair number at that point.
Yeah.
I won't do it because I refuse to fucking bet those numbers. The only time I've single bulleted somebody that low was Rahm at the U.S. Open because I had Rahm when he got pulled. Yeah, I had Rahm when he got pulled from Torrey. I lost my fucking mind, and I was like, "There is no way that John Rahm is not winning the U.S. Open." And
the year he got pulled from the Memorial for COVID.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then Cantlay got crowned.
Cantlay win it, and then he won Player of the Year with that fake win. Unreal. Talk about a gutless fucking loser. Cantlay. I can't wait for relegation. He's going to be the first fucking cocksucker down there.
Yeah, but unfortunately, he's like our best Ryder Cup player, except Cam Young. It's Cam Young and Patrick Cantlay.
Cam Young. Yeah.
And the future is not looking too bright. I mean, we got Koiven really coming up. Koiven's going to be a stud.
Blade Brown. Blades Brown looks pretty good.
He's playing this week. Should have won.
Idiot. He's an
idiot.
idiot.
Blade should have won in Puerto Rico. He made a triple on like 13.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah. Thorby's
super.
got the stuff, but it just doesn't seem like he has the mental game.
No, he doesn't. So I said this. No, I said this weeks ago. He's from the softest town in Massachusetts. So he's never gonna get there.
He'll figure it out.
Mass. No, he won't.
He's a stud. Mass. He's a stud. He's gonna figure it out.
He's from Wellesley.
He's got a case of the Sundays. He's gonna get the scar tissue. It'll build up. He'll be fine.
Nah, I don't think so. Listen, Wellesley's a no-go. A no-go for any athlete, I promise.
Actively cheering against like one of your hometown boys.
He's not a hometown. I'm not from fucking Wellesley. I'm from Brockton, Massachusetts.
Regional
very
boys.
Different than Wellesley. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, listen, it fucking paid off, man. The Players was great. This was actually the first year in like, I don't know, fucking 15 years probably that I hadn't gone because I had too much other shit going on.
It's great. Last time I went was 2018.
Oh, I love it. It's the
unfortunately
other than the Masters. Oh God,
Webb ran away with it, but it was a fun weekend. I got to hang out with Blake Bortles. It was a good time.
Oh, very nice. Oh, that's when he was the boat too.
He was the boat in Jacksonville. Yep. Somebody tried to steal his car that weekend. His truck.
That's so funny. Yeah, he was a legend around here. Like you go down to the beach bars down here back then. Like
in Jack's Beaches, yeah.
Yeah.
Still is.
Yeah, he still is.
Still is.
Fair. Yeah, that's fucking funny. Listen, the Players paid off. The Players is always a good tournament. They said they were going to drop the ropes for the final group. They should have dropped it for the Cam Young group. Like that would have been amazing. That would have
I mean, drops his nuts on 17, puts it to 9 feet, makes the putt, has the longest drive on 18's history since the recorded data era.
375.
Just nuts it down the fairway.
Yeah.
Frazzles Fitzpatrick. Although credit to
Fitzy.
Fitzpatrick, he didn't seem to be too butthurt about the crowd. He's like,
fuck
all right.
Fitzpatrick. He is on my bottom 3 least favorite golfers.
Well, yeah, you have him and Bobby Mack, who I hate. Just kind of
so I like Bobby Mack. I like Bobby Mack.
Nah, dude.
So I like Bobby. Listen,
He looks like Harry Potter's muggle cousin.
Fair. Listen, the neck thing, the neck beard thing, that's got to go. Just shave it, dude. You look like you have a random pubes.
I respect that he's not good at anything, but he's such a dog that he just kind of grinds it out. Yeah.
Yeah, man. And I've hit 2 outrights with him.
Yeah, that's why the Scottish.
Yeah, the Scottish, where he found that fucking sprinkler head, thank God.
The scummiest drop ever. in 5 feet of rough, there's a sprinkler head, so he gets a free drop.
Listen, it's scummy unless you have an outright on him. Okay, that's how.
No, it's still scummy. You can't.
It's still scummy.
Deny that it was scummy as fuck.
No, I'm not denying it was scummy, but it was a nice hit. Yeah, I like Bobby. I hate fucking Matt Fitzpatrick. He wears Skechers. Fucking
Skechers athlete.
The Skechers athlete. He had braces as an adult, which I find strange. And he just looks like a frumpy prick. He's English. I don't like the English. I'm legitimately 100% Irish. I took a 23andMe because I'm adopted, and I was terrified. I grew up in an Irish Catholic household. And
both of us, we're inherently, we should hate Matt Fitzpatrick for everything he represents. Yeah.
Correct. And you're also the proper Catholic.
Right. Free Ireland.
And Free Ireland. That's right. So what's hilarious, when I got drunk one night, I put a 26 plus 1 equals whatever behind me as a background. And everybody's like, what's that? And I was like, it's fuck Britain. Yeah, I mean, look, it's that's why you don't wear orange in St. Patty's Day in Boston. If you wear orange in St. Patty's Day in Boston, you get chucked off a triple decker in Dorchester. That's how this happens.
And that's how you got 2 years in the clink.
Yeah, exactly. I hate Fitz. The fact that he won in Boston, that US Open, I was fucking distraught because I knew all the fucking massholes who were there had no idea that he was British. They just saw Fitz. They were like, yeah, Fitzy, let's go, kid. And it's no.
You might come around, though. Maybe it'll be like a Justin Rose situation, right? So Rosie won the US Open at Marion in 2008? I hated Rosie then. I love Rosie now. Justin Rose is electric now.
Right. I like Rosie now too, and I used to hate Rosie because I still hate the stupid fucking Morgan Stanley commercials. They bother me. They're dumb.
All the commercials are terrible.
That Visa commercial with the ice cream with his caddy, all time worst. But yeah, he's a dog, man. And look, I'm an old guy now, right? I'm fucking. How old am I?
You got appreciation for the old guy.
Yeah, I'm 42. So now I'm rooting for guys at this age, right?
Plus, last year, he's trying to hunt down Rory at the Masters. He's making that charge.
Rory did his best to fucking choke that fucking thing
melt,
away.
Yeah. Oh. And he was also, that was kind of like the era where he's being kind of bitchy.
Oh, yeah. Kind of bitchy. He was 100% a bitch that year.
He's being very bitchy.
He won the players. It looked like somebody fucking kicked his dog.
I know.
I was like, what are we doing here, bud?
I like Rory, but it's like, man, last year was tough to be a Rory fan.
I was a Rory hater for a very long time until I saw what Monahan was doing to him and all the pressure he was putting on him.
It was essentially the spokesperson for the PGA because Monahan's a coward.
It's the worst. When he went down, I was hoping it was a heart attack, and I was hoping he wasn't going to come back. I hated Monahan. He couldn't get out fucking fast enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, look, Rory, it's very interesting. So what? This is another TG. Do you watch TGL? Please tell me you don't watch TGL.
No.
Okay.
The fact that people gamble on that's a new level of degeneracy because it's rigged. First off, Tom Kim.
First of all,
that hole in one was not real.
Let's not throw stones.
That was not real.
No, it's not real. It's fake golf. It's like wrestling.
I know. You shouldn't gamble on wrestling either.
Well, if you have the inside info, don't do so. I got a bad tip on the Puppy Bowl. I don't know, 12 years ago.
That's a bad beat, Scott Van Pelt.
That's a bad beat. I was like, oh, this is inside info. Okay, let's fucking hammer the Puppy Bowl because I'm a fucking scumbag. But listen, things happen. Yeah, I mean, so I don't know. I like this tournament. Do you like Innisbrook? So Steve is the big golf history guy and like knows all the tournaments, remembers everything. I am. My memory is very bad because of drinking and drugs.
It's okay. Like my memories of Innisbrook really are those bad Paul Casey years.
Oh, he beat fucking Kokrak when I had Kokrak. I don't think Kokrak realized if he had just not what the hell was he chip it horrible on 18 or putted it terrible on 18. He did something where he didn't even give himself a fucking chance.
But that was easily my least favorite Englishman, right? Like Paul Casey.
I hated Paul Casey
because in all the Tiger Woods games, they made Paul Casey just jack to the nines because he was another Nike guy.
Yep.
It's like I fucking hate Paul Casey. Just what a fucking dud.
Paul Casey stinks. When he got in that divot when Cam Smith beat him at the Players, I was first of all I had the Cam Smith ticket, so I was very very fucking happy. And yeah, it couldn't happen to a nicer Brit. Yeah, I hate Paul Casey.
I just love that. Like most of our, feelings towards golfers are just money caused.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
I just don't like Paul Casey. Paul Casey stinks as a person.
Yeah, listen, I would. So there's plenty of people who I think that, and once again, he's British. My natural inclination is to not like him.
True.
There's not many English people that I like. I hated Tommy Fleetwood for a very, very long time.
Oh, dude, Tommy, he's like
I came around.
You can't hate somebody that doesn't win.
I said I came around. And technically, was that really a win? He beat 30 guys.
No, 29 actually.
Yeah, fair. It was
only 29. Or actually 28 because there's 29 guys in the field. I think somebody was out. Yeah, somebody
was
like
out.
Which
I don't remember.
Finau didn't make it. Somebody was out though. It was
29. Somebody walked up, hit a tee shot, and left, so they got their fucking paycheck.
Colin.
Yeah, fucking. Listen, Colin Morikawa. I can't believe. Man, he burned a lot of people. So, do you do DFS too?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I'm strictly just like local book.
Gotcha. All right. So he burned a lot of people in DFS.
I bet. Dude, I think he was probably the most picked golfer that week because everyone's like Colin's like the course fit. Yep. It was his tournament to win. Really, he wasn't the Scotty was technically the favorite, but everybody knew Colin was the favorite.
100%. He was like 40% owned in like the $200 single entry.
All these TGL guys are hurting their back.
I know, but all the TGL guys are winning. Cam Young's a fucking TGL guy.
Yeah, I mean that's an awkward conversation he's gonna have to have with his teammate Matt Fitzpatrick.
It's very true. Very true.
A house divided.
I hate Fitzy, man. I don't know how you can even remotely like Fitzy.
I don't like Fitzpatrick, but I was worried. I was like, all right, if I'm gonna lose this week, at least it's to Ludwig. Because I didn't want him to melt down. I didn't want Ludwig to melt down. I never cheer against my guys. I just wanted Cam Young to catch him. And after 9, I was like, this isn't happening.
Yeah. Yeah. I was legitimately I was like angry watching Fitz. Like I would have been upset if Fitz won because I dislike him that much. Like there's a few golfers who I just hate so much that like I just gets a visceral reaction where I fucking like I just want to quit. I texted Steve like when Fitz took the lead. I was like, I quit, man. I'm done doing this show. Like
I was losing my mind when fucking Cam in the second shot on 16 just
what is it in par 5s on Sundays? It's crazy.
He didn't score at all in the par 5s, and then
none.
He's got that fried egg. I'm like, oh no, he's going to go for the pin here and just put it in the water. Thankfully,
did the right thing.
Did the right thing. Just hit the green, 2-putt, move on, make your move on 17. So that's a mature Cam Young right there.
It is a mature Cam Young. Well, I mean, he is a father of 3.
Father of 3 at 28.
Listen. I was in the Navy and I did the typical military thing. I'm still married to the same woman.
That's a surprise for the military. Yeah,
I know. And I had my
first on your like 3rd wife and 4th Dodge Charger.
Correct. I used to say I was a 3-time loser. By the time I was 20, I owned a Chevy. I was married and I had a baby. So I was right in line with that. But yeah, I had a kid, my first kid, when I was 20. She's actually home visiting now. She's a fucking adult. I have an adult. I am 42 years old. And what the fuck were we even talking about? I don't even fucking remember now.
So Cam Young having 3 kids at 28.
Oh yeah, 3 kids. Yeah, so I had that. Yeah, I had 3 kids by the time I was 28.
Now, do you think the Scotty issues are the second kid's on the way?
No, I think he was just on a heater and now he's tinkering and he's doing the golf guy thing. Like Now he's changing drivers out left and right. His approach game is still good. I mean, it's still, but he has seen the level of how good he is. So when he hits it to 25 feet versus 6 feet,
yeah,
I think he just goes on tilt a lot.
But it's because it's off the tee. He's just been kind of abysmal. Yeah,
really bad. So he supposedly went back to his old driver on Saturday and Sunday. He did a lot better off the box on Saturday.
I need to know when that kid's coming out, though, because if it's around the Masters, I'm not betting him on the Masters.
No, because he said he would bounce even with the lead.
Yeah, he'd rather be a father than a great golfer.
Yeah, I guess that seems very stupid. That's another comment that really pisses. That's another thing that I hated about Scotty. He was like, "What is like some nihilistic fucking like douchebag? Like, what really matters? The only thing that really matters is this." And I'm like, "Listen, man. Like, you're out here, you're playing a game to win $5 million, and you tell me you don't give a shit about it. Like, I don't know." And then now I see you fucking doing fake fist bumps and chucking golf balls. Which one is it, bud? It's one or the other. It's not both. Like.
He contradicted himself quite a bit on that statement, but I liked it. I like the overall point.
And the overall, yeah, that's fine. Listen, I understand that point, right? But I guess it pisses me off when it's him and they try to make him like, oh man, another hard luck story. His dad stayed home so he could golf. His mother was the fucking CFO of Yahoo. All right. He wasn't staying home and, microwaving fucking Kraft. All right. Like,
I mean, come on. He grew up in Highland Park.
Yeah. So I don't know what that means.
Dallas. I mean, it's where Kershaw's from. It's where,
Stafford.
Matty Stafford's from.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So,
okay. So that makes
Dallas. Makes a whole lot of sense then. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so I don't know. I hate Fitz the most. Fitz is probably my most hated golfer. I fucking hate JT. I hate Ricky Fowler. Those are probably my top 3 right now.
Ricky just doesn't have enough personality for me.
Ricky looks like a lesbian gym teacher.
Kinda, yeah.
And he was wearing like sunglasses that my fucking 10-year-old godson fucking plays travel baseball in. You're fucking 40. Like, let it go, dude. Like, you're fine. And the fact that he made the Ryder Cup team because he jerked off Zach Johnson underneath the table when Keegan should have made it.
CJ.
Yeah.
Dude, speaking of a guy that's going to dominate, ZJ on the Champions Tour. Come on. Every time he tees it up, just take ZJ.
He will.
He's going to have Scotty odds on the Champions Tour. He's going to be like 2-1 every tournament.
100%. 100%. Yes, Dave, I don't hate everyone. I just hate a lot of people.
Why do you hate JT?
I don't know. His fucking pouty face. It annoys me.
I thought you went woke because he called the cup an F word once.
Oh, no, I give a fuck about that. Have you heard how I speak?
Yeah. I was like a guy from Boston. I thought you would love him for that.
Yeah, no. It's his pouty face when he was like struggling, he was like using his kid as like, look, I'm a dad. I'm like, yeah, dude, there's plenty of people who are dads. It doesn't make you a good person.
So much perspective.
It's so annoying. Like, stop using your kid as a fucking prop.
You should always use your kid as an excuse. There's nothing wrong with that.
Listen, at work, fine. Like, hey, listen, I got to use this, got to do that.
You want to get out of something.
Use the kids. That's fair. But listen, that's fine. But I don't know, not for my golfer. And Hovland, I love Hovland, but my God.
Hovland's the man because he's just all up in his head.
I had him in the big one and done at 2% ownership. And he just came out and he acts like an asshole on the course. I'm like, what are you doing, dude? Like,
he doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
He's tinkering.
He was chipping good.
I think he was number 1 around the greens last week.
It was insane.
Yeah.
But he couldn't, and then of course his driver fucking falls off. He can't get off the.
Well, he won last year here at the Valspar without a driver. Like, the driver was ass.
Yeah, he told us he was lost pre-tournament.
But he can still ball strike with his irons. So.
Yeah,
a course this, we can never count out Hovland.
No, definitely not, especially after the close call last year. But
a lot of back-to-backs on this course too. Sam Burns, besides Paul Casey.
Yeah, Burnsy and Casey. Burns, that's another fucking gutless loser.
I don't really like Burns either. I don't like his vibe.
He can get relegated too. I can't. The relegation thing is going to give me so much joy. I cannot wait. Like, because I want some of these people from the corn factor who I don't fucking know, who I'll be cussing out a year from then too. But at least I don't know them. Like,
You get the
I'll
lesser
give you-
tournaments, right? Get Jordan Spieth back at the John Deere.
Seriously,
Stop giving
Fucking-
him sponsor invites so we can
that's the
rack up the points.
that's how Ricky made the whole fucking thing last year.
Same
was
with
all fucking
Spieth.
sponsorship. I know, it's so mad.
I mean, people like Spieth, especially here in Texas.
Oh, I bet he's like the prodigal son.
Yeah. He just peaked too early. He burned too hot.
Listen, man, good run.
Wax wings. Too close to the sun.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, it was a good. I mean, I'll take 3 majors to be middle in
Right?
the rest of my career.
And be done. Yeah, whatever. We're good. AT&T sponsorship, fucking set for life. Fucking, we're good.
Interesting. Sounds like somebody's above me. So I live on the top floor of my apartment complex. So there should be no steps on top of me.
Right. Right. But it sounds like
Interesting.
somebody's up there.
Somebody's
You got
on my
AC, out of the AC units up top.
They shouldn't be fixing it right now.
I mean, if somebody's went out,
True. I don't think they're working at 8:30 at night.
they're on call.
Someone's just gonna like break in.
Well, that
Mid
would
show.
that would be interesting.
Get the views
We
up.
get the views.
Maybe we'll get his picks.
Exactly. Hey, how do you feel about the Valspar?
What do you think about the Valspar, dude?
They're so you're not on Twitter. So Michael Kim is it's like trying to engage Twitter. And so I guess what they're doing is they're letting all these golfers bring one person inside the ropes. Just like as a fan, to like walk around. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah. Honestly, they should let one fan play every week.
Oh, that would be great.
Especially if
With
it's
the
an odd
content.
number. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let them go out like an hour before everybody else.
Oh, they have to be an hour before or an hour after.
They could be the
Well, I
last,
guess-
an hour after.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, yeah, but it would make great content because like those I don't do the YouTube golf. Do you do the YouTube golf thing? Like all the
Nah.
I can't do it. But I know like the Barstool dudes and the other guys did they played TPC and they shot like a bazillion.
I feel like I've
yeah.
missed my opportunity there. Like it was right there for me at TFM to like just
Yeah.
fully embrace YouTube with golf and
Yep.
just didn't do it.
You missed it. You missed,
Missed
it.
it.
Missed it.
Probably not good enough either.
Yeah, and you also don't strike me as a douchebag. So that's
Dude, I can
That's
ramp
one
it
of the-
up. I can ramp it
yeah.
up.
Could you
If
do
you
it?
need
I
me
did.
to.
Listen, I could. Listen, I'm sure some people think I am a douchebag, and I could definitely ramp it up for the right price.
And I'm sure just in this limited exposure I've had to your fan base, they're like, "Ah, fuck this guy."
Well, one of them already. What did he said? Where did it go? Dave said, "Capper, how did you find this guy?" Well, it's fucked, man. So I don't. You were attached to like Drinking Bros and all that shit, right?
Yeah, I produced their show for like 5 years.
Right. And so I didn't know what the fuck that was, but my buddy was deep into it, and that's how he got into softcore, and that's how he got to me. And Drinking Bros is huge, right?
I don't know. Maybe.
Sorry.
Didn't end well. Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. We won't talk about it, but that's crazy. I heard it on the voicemail show. I was like, what?
It was over
That's
sports
crazy.
take.
That's
College football
insane.
take. Yeah.
That's crazy. That's like legitimately crazy.
Yeah.
That's fucking.
But TFM before that, Golf Channel before that.
That's wild. And TFM. So TFM was.
Total
How long
Frat
did
Man.
that last?
That was for me like 4.5 years.
That's a good run.
Mhm.
That's definitely.
We were kind of, it was like us and Barstool. It was very similar to Barstool
Yeah.
at the time. I don't know what's happened to it since, but
So somebody in the chat knows you. I don't know what that means. All right. So I guess let's get into the odds board. We'll take a look and see. Have you placed any bets yet, or are you waiting?
oh, dude, I already placed them.
Yeah. Okay. Are you like a Monday morning crack addict?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to get before I seem to have a lot
CLV?
of similar taste to, I guess, the Twitterverse. Because
Yeah.
I do have my friends like share the graphs and everything after. But
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure like everyone this week is on Austin Smotherman.
Oh my God, he's the chalk of the chalk.
He's the darling, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, he was
He's got a kid. He's got a kid due soon.
he was my first click on Monday.
His wife might drop like this week.
Damn, didn't know that. 65-1 though, and I think he's like number one shots gained approaching the green.
Yeah. Listen, I like Smotherman. I thought he was younger than he is. He's like 30, I think, or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, he's not a young cat.
I get down with his vibe though.
Yeah, me too. I like Smotherman. He's fine.
Bit of a heater. Just see if he can nab one while he's doing this.
Let's see. All right, let me see. So Steve usually does all this shit. Let me see if I can do this right. Am I sharing?
You want me to throw out some more names?
Hold on. There we go. All right, I got our live leaderboard up. All right, so here are the most recent odds. So here we have all the fucking books. Bookmaker. Do you know what Bookmaker is?
Unfamiliar.
All right, so I was also unfamiliar before I joined this network. It's an offshore book that takes like very sharp action. And so that's why there's a nuke thing here. Mm-hmm. So you'll see like when all of a sudden money comes in, you'll be able to see the difference on when they open to there. It makes it just very easy to find out like where the sharp money is moving stuff.
Sharp and square money.
Sharp and square money. I'll steal it from Jeff Feinberg. He says it the best. I'm a sharp square. Like
I was going to say, I'm kind of like woke in the original way of the word. To like the sharp and square sides whenever they post stuff. It's like this percentage of the money's on this and this percent is on this side. And I'm just like, they wouldn't tell you. They just wouldn't tell you.
I believe you. I'm with you. I'm like, they're not telling you. What are you talking about? Like, they're
this
not
is made up.
This is not a publicly traded company. They're not fucking. They're not. No, they don't give a shit.
The lights are still on in Vegas.
That's like there's bookmakers who go on like YouTube and like give breakdowns of stuff, and it's like why is anybody listening to this guy? Like he's giving false information. Like he's just lying.
You're right. It's a false flag operation by the bookmakers in Vegas.
Exactly.
It's all a psyop.
That's it. It's like MK Ultra. That's it.
Exactly.
All right, so I guess at the top of the board, you got Xander, clearly the best fucking golfer. Vic's a knucklehead. Fuck
yeah, Xander's going to win this and like bone everybody because no one's going to bet Xander.
No, I don't.
The juice isn't there.
No. Listen, no one's betting Xander at 10. No one's betting Vic at. I mean, what's the best number right now? 18.
I saw 15.
Yeah,
was he 18?
So this still 19 at DK. So
that's also another thing, right? Like guys just make up numbers.
Yeah, I mean, so here's the thing. So you're like me, like you're in a state where you're just completely fucked. I have one book, you have no books. So,
right. Well, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, no legal books, right? So
it's more fun that way, though.
It is. And betting on credit, though, as a young person, you shouldn't be able to do that.
Hey,
you get yourself in some deep holes.
You do, but then you dig yourself out.
That's it, baby. That's it.
How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time, baby.
That's it. If I could just get this 1 3-ball parlay to hit, I'll be fine.
Oh shit! Maybe these dudes are knocking up at my door. That's who it is.
They're knocking at your door?
They're gonna break my kneecaps. God forbid a white guy gets motion for a little bit. 2 straight wins.
Gotta break them knees. Can't be having that. All right, so we got. Did you bet anybody at the top of the board from Spieth down? I guess.
I can't see if I'm looking. I truly can't see. It's so tiny.
Really?
I started I started 35-1. I got Rio Hisatuni.
Okay. Yeah. Listen, Ryo's been killing the ball.
Rio. Okay.
Yeah.
I keep saying Rio.
Rio. Whatever. Rio. Who cares? I could be saying it fucking wrong. I don't know. I mean, look,
take a sip of water every shot. Let's go.
He's
be
been
super
good.
hydrated.
That's the listen. I respect weird shit like that. Like that is some OCD. I have to do it this way, and nothing's gonna change it. I mean, he got bet down at bookmaker from 35 to 28. So
okay,
that's a
that.
good sign. Yeah, his iron play has been good.
Gets a little squirrely on Sundays. He gets off to hot starts.
I feel like everybody gets squirrely on Sundays for the fucking most part. Like, there's only so many guys that are killers. Like, we talk about Bobby Mack. He's a killer on Sunday. Xander, I feel like, is a killer on Sunday. But some guys.
Not on Saturday, though. Fucking queefed it on Saturday.
Not on Saturday. He fucking stunk. Well, if you can't see it, then whatever. I'm just going to fucking stop sharing it.
That's for people at home.
That's fine. There's more audio listeners than fucking YouTubes. Um, yeah, I don't like anybody at the top of the board. I guess.
Yeah, I like to like, especially smaller tournaments like this. I don't really bet anybody under 30-1. Bridgman, I mean, Bridgman's playing really well.
I like Bridgman. So I've been a Bridgman guy for a while. And it's because I typically back shitbags who can't putt. So it's been nice to have this guy. I check my little now they're telling me how to make it bigger. I'm not gonna make it any bigger, guys. I already took it off. This is why I don't run the technical stuff. This is why we have a producer and Steve does his thing. But yeah, you're checking your phone on the real degenerate shit, the Caesars app, which is like fucking 5 minutes ahead of the PGA Tour app, and you're like, oh, 10 feet. Okay, I'm not even worried about it. I'm like, this is at least
center of the hole for Bridgman.
Yeah, like not even worried about it. Like that's a nice feeling. I don't have many golfers that I bet that I get that feeling from.
I had Bridgman at Pebble. That hurt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's
because he had the lead, I think, on the back 9. Then he had that mess on 18.
The 18. That's why I
iced Colin.
Yeah, I had him at Pebble too. Oh, God, dude.
And of course, he didn't have him at Riv.
Nope, me either. Of course not. Why the fuck?
It was 100-1 at Riv.
It's not a course fit, and it's not a course fit. He shouldn't have.
I don't think he played Riv before.
No,
it's 100-1.
100-1. Never played. Not a course fit. Of course, he fucking wins. Yeah, what a fucking. I haven't hit a fucking winner so far this goddamn year. It's fucking crazy.
We're due.
Yeah, we're due. Spieth is not back. He's still a fucking idiot. I'll pass on him. I won't bet Cantlay ever.
Spieth will go 3 straight birdies and then triple. Give it all back.
He's tough.
I don't trust JT's back right now. 3 straight weeks. No thanks.
No, I'm good with that. And so Kirshner has a theory that if you lose in a gutting way the year before at the same course, you have 0 chance of winning.
0 chance.
There's no. Yeah, I don't know. We haven't checked it out with math or science, but that seems accurate to me.
I mean, Jordan won the Masters the year after he lost the Masters to Bubba. Right?
Was that when he put it in the water 900 times?
No, it was Willett.
Yeah, so that one doesn't count. Like where he's just like you get to lose in horrifying fashion.
Okay.
And Justin Thomas had it and then just completely boned 18.
Yeah. And Hovland just slid in. I get it.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're like, losing sleep over the Valspar.
I don't think they're losing sleep over the Valspar either. I do love the closing hole stretch though. Like 16 through 18 is good.
The snake pit.
The snake pit. Like that's a course I wouldn't want to play as bad at golf I am. Like that just looks miserable. Like I don't.
A lot of water. Actually, there's only water on 6 holes.
Yeah.
It's a lot of trees.
Fuck it. Brooksy looked all right. He started putting all right.
I want to bet on Brooks, but I just know that he doesn't care about regular season.
Exactly right. He does not care.
But does New Brooks care? Does New Brooks care? I don't know.
New Brooks does not care. He's still old Brooks. Like that's the thing. Like
he could top 10 this easy. Mm-hmm. He's just getting reps in, for the majors.
Yep, getting reps in for the major. I already future bet Brooks at Augusta, at 40.
You know who I got at 80-1 for the Masters?
Who?
It's a lefty.
How'd you get?
I got
Akshay. Yeah. I love it.
I don't hate that number.
No, we did a majors draft at the beginning of the season, like all the guys who do content here, and I took Akshay for the Masters alone. Lefty, playing good. Let's go. All right, who else did you bet?
So went Rio. I went Smotherman.
She went Smotherman.
Took a flyer on Max at 80-1.
All right, so another golfer that irritates me because he walks funny.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying, right? You've seen him walk, right?
A little bit, yeah. I like Max.
He doesn't move his arms.
Max is a good dude.
He seems like a good dude, but he walks with his arms don't move. It's very strange. I don't like it.
Okay. I mean, I understand the hate for that. Just the way I mean, that's you don't have a lot to like base off dudes'
Yeah.
personalities on the golf course.
No,
The way they walk
I do
is a
like-
big part of it.
I like his story that he's come back and he got his card. Like I used to like Max, but the walking thing for whatever reason, I don't know, just triggers me. But listen, he played well.
I think he's finished the last 3 tournaments like top 35.
Yep.
So I mean, it's not great,
He's
but
back a little bit after last year. Last
Yeah,
year was a
there's-
disaster.
there's a little bit of a promise on the,
Yep.
the Max front. So
And if
I
you
don't know.
look at that number compared to the guys around him with his pedigree and how good he is,
He's won tournaments. And it's like at the end of the day, I'll look at all the data and everything. I'm like, but does this guy have the balls to win a tournament?
Yep. And fuck, just shit. Do you remember that 4-iron he hit? Where the fuck was that? Was that Riviera? On that par 3, he fucking stuck it to like 5 feet 4-iron. It was the most beautiful. It was the most beautiful shot of the year.
Was that his last win, Riv? No, it can't
Was
be,
it?
right? It might have
Oh,
been.
it might be. It might be. Yeah, it might be.
It's been a minute.
It's
I mean, he
been a
broke
minute.
up with Griner.
Yeah, and then he's won a tournament now.
Griner's won with 2 other golfers. He won with
know.
JT, and then he won with
Yep.
Akshay.
Yep. I think him and Akshay are a great fucking pair.
They're both
Lefty and
lefties,
lefty.
yeah.
Yeah, lefty and lefty. And to hear, so did you see that they got? Oh, I think it's tonight actually. The PGA is releasing like a NFL Films type thing.
Yeah, I heard Roll App just kicked out the PGA Tour crew. And it's just
Yeah.
like, I bring in the NFL guys.
Yep, exactly.
Pissed off a lot of people, at least at HQ.
Yeah, which first of all, which is funny. It was nice enough. And my kid used to do, I think it was fucking like theater or something like right next to it. And so I used to drive by it like every fucking day. And when it was under construction, I was like, how many millions of dollars are you spending to make sure you have like more glass windows?
The
Like,
global home.
yeah, the global home. And I live in World Golf. And so like now they moved the Hall of Fame. they still call it World Golf. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna change the name? Like, what are we doing? Like, it's no longer the world of golf here. So I don't know. So yeah, I mean, listen, the numbers, right? I mean, that's why I bet Wyndham every fucking tournament last year.
He
because
just
I was
broke
like,
up with his caddy.
Yeah, I know he did. But I'm saying, so as far as Max goes, like when I look at his number, I will bet his pedigree based on the losers around him.
I also think Wyndham's cursed. Until he
Really?
fixes the locker at Oakmont, they put like some voodoo on him.
Yeah,
They don't
that's
fuck
fair.
around.
No, that's fair. That's fair. So, Dirt McGarrett. So I actually, unfortunately, right before I had the heart attack, I saw this. I saw this picture, and if I had died, my last tweet would have been, "I miss Coke." It would have been fucking Brooksy yacked up at a fucking Panthers game, and I was like, "Oh, that would have been very unfortunate."
Dude, I don't do a ton of coke, but
I didn't do a ton of Coke either.
The last time I did coke was actually the bar that in Austin that just got shot up.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I heard you guys talk about. You guys were there all the time, right?
Well, in my 20s.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was a little eerie. I was just like, fuck, man. If I was
You said they had
10
like,
years younger.
stainless steel in the bathroom. Is that what you
Oh,
said?
dude, it was a perfect spot to do coke.
Yeah,
As
I
a
didn't
man who's
do a lot of-
unemployed and trying to seek potential, career
Yeah.
opportunities,
yeah,
I think they'll understand.
yeah. That's fine
If
It
they
is
hear
what it
this.
is. Yeah, look, everybody does things in their 20s. Like, I didn't do a lot. I didn't do Coke for a long time. I just did a lot in a very short amount of time.
I also stopped doing it because there's fent and everything.
Yeah, so like that's the thing. Like I can't even I don't even know how so I always talk to because I told you I have a fucking adult now. I talk to my 22-year-old all the time. I'm like, listen, you got to be careful. I was like, with everything. Like back in the day, I didn't think of shit. I was like, oh, you got a pill? I'll take it. Bye.
Put anything in my body.
Nah, didn't think.
Remember
twice.
the old pre-workouts in college? Just Jack
they fucking
3D.
make your heart explode.
Yeah, it was math. It was just math.
No, I used to take I went back to Iraq in 2008, and they banned ephedrine in the U.S.
You do
but I
rib
was able
fuel?
to- yeah, they did that too.
You did the
And
rib
so I was
fuel.
able-
You
Yep.
also had what was like the Syrian energy drink with tobacco in it?
Oh, I don't.
It was
know
like
that.
tiger's blood or something.
I don't remember that one.
Okay.
No. But I used to order ephedrine or whatever the fuck it was called that got banned in the U.S. straight to me at my fucking little chew hut in Iraq, and I used to fucking chew it up, fucking go work out. And I would do sprints, and I'd have my hands, and I'd put it on my heart rate. It would be like fucking 212. I was like, ooh, this is probably not great. but I'm getting cut, baby.
I personally was never in the military, but I worked around the
Yeah, I know,
military
you
for
did all
like
the
5
guys, yeah.
years. And I would steal Valor all the time, though, because of the beard.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, you
whenever-
you look like a spec ops guy.
Yeah. Everybody would come up at these events, like at like First Form or whatever, and be like, I know you. You're like a Navy SEAL. I'm like, yeah, you do.
Yes, I am.
I'm not going to tell you who I am, though.
That's good shit. Yeah, fucking it's crazy. Yeah, you can't even do drugs anymore. Kids are fucking it up.
Well, they're sober now, too. They don't drink.
I know.
Lamos.
I guess good for them. I guess. I don't know. Nerds. They don't talk to anybody. Like, I don't know. I hate to be old man yell at the sky, but holy shit. Like, they don't know how to talk to any. Like, when I was a kid, I used to have to walk up to a group of females, not just one, a group, and be like, hey, what's going on? While they nasty-eyed me. And I would try to get their phone number, and I would hope to Christ it was right. And it wasn't a fake phone number.
Your slips. You're just like, oh, dude, I got Max
Look how many
Homa this
numbers I
week.
got.
Look at this.
Yep.
Look at
Exactly.
this lick.
Yep. Walked around the mall with a half thing of rum and Pepsi Big Slam, fucking just chasing females.
Okay. We used to do they call them Borgs now, but we just used to call it just like riot juice.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
In a gallon jug.
That and the Xanax will make the weekend go by fast.
Little grain alcohol and Gatorade.
That's it, man. It's crazy. So my 19-year-old goes to USF.
Yeah.
And so
the Bulls, man.
Yeah,
They're dangerous in the tournament. Watch out.
Yeah.
They're going to knock out Louisville, probably. Louisville.
I'm assuming you're talking about basketball.
Basketball, yeah. My school made the tournament finally. USF made the tournament.
Yeah. What was that school that down in Fort Myers that did it a couple years ago? It was like Slam Dunk U or something like that. It was near where the Red Sox do spring training.
Oh, yeah. Fuck, what was that? Goddamn.
You know what I'm talking about, though.
Yeah,
so, like,
yeah.
I like so
the coach went to USC.
So I'll
Florida
get
Gulf
into, like,
Coast. Florida Gulf.
There it is, Florida Gulf Coast. So I'll get into storylines like that. Like, that's fine. Like, but yeah, man. I don't give a fuck.
My sports brain is like good still from the last 20 years, but I gotta like rattle it sometimes. It's the information's in there.
I remember more shit from 2000 to 2010 than I do the last like 5 years.
Oh yeah, like 2000, 2020. That's like my peak sports knowledge.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, Trivia Pursuit, I'll crush you. Don't give me anything. Who did you bet and win thousands of dollars on this tournament last year? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. Steve, please remind me.
Nah, dude. In this household, Nick Taylor will always be a legend.
Oh,
I've hit on like every Nick Taylor
Nick
win.
Taylor at the Canadian Open?
Oh, of course I had Nick Taylor at the Canadian Open. I had Nick Taylor at the Sony. I had Nick Taylor at the Canadian Open.
Yeah. So I told you I had the heart attack. So in my hospital bed, I bet Tommy Fleetwood at the Canadian Open. I got out of the hospital.
Bad day for you.
So, but this was like I don't know, Tuesday, whatever. I got out.
You saw the 70-foot putt, and you had a second heart attack.
So I went. So my buddy took me out, like whatever. He's like, let's go. Like we're gonna go. And I was like, all right. So we went to like a simulator or whatever. And I was like, I can't watch this. I was like, I'm going to die. Like this is ridiculous. When he laid up,
you had to know Tommy was going to lose. Tommy just
listen.
loses.
I know.
That's what he does.
I know. And this was the first year I came back on Tommy. Before I hated Tommy. This is what he does. He lays up. He's a fucking loser. I don't know. I talked to his wife at TPC. She was very nice.
Lovable loser.
Lovable loser.
When I was at Augusta 2 years ago, I saw Scotty on Saturday. Was hanging out with Austin Eckroat's family.
Were you? So I hung out with
12.
Burns's family at TPC. So you went 2 years ago? I think it was 2 years ago. Me and Steve went. We went on Friday and Saturday.
It's perfect.
The windy day on
the windy day Saturday. Yeah.
Yeah. So we were there that day. It was fucking great. We posted up at was it 12? And
we were just two ships passing in the night.
That's it, man.
But for a lot of the day, I was following Max and Tiger.
So we were following not Tiger, because that's when we went to the pro shop. We
Yeah.
were like, oh, Tiger's playing. Let's go to the pro shop. Everybody's gonna be out. Let's go get it. That was the year I saw VJ Singh walking up fucking number one using his putter as like a fucking crutch, and I was like, this is sad. Please stop playing golf. Like you're gonna die. Stop. That walk, by the way, is
made the
fucking
cut.
insane.
He made a
That
cut
walk
this year.
I know, but that walk is insane in Augusta.
VJ's
like,
the man.
VJ's cool. My buddy, my white buddy, convinced a stripper in Jacksonville during TPC week that
is VJ
he
Singh.
was. Yeah, he was VJ Singh, and I was like, this girl is not very smart. But
Probably
yeah,
drop that opening line. I'll make your VJ sing.
Yeah, I don't think he did that. That would have been better though. That would have been much better.
But I was like, it's Tiger Woods. I'm at Augusta. This will be the only time I'll ever see Tiger Woods play golf at Augusta. So had to do it. Followed him for like 9, and then kind of went.
Damn, you did 9 holes?
Did 9 holes with him. Then I did 12 and 13 for the most day.
Yeah. So we posted up. And it was funny. So me and Steve would like see like walking up, and we'd be like, all right, this is whoever it was, and the guys behind us would be like, how do you guys know this? And we're like, we do golf betting for a living. And so we were getting these guys to like do bets, and we encourage bets, and they started asking us, they're like, do you think this guy's gonna hit the green? We were like, no, he's not gonna hit the green.
Can I be honest with you though?
Yeah.
This week at the Players, still no idea who that Canadian Indian guy is.
No, nobody knows. Nobody knows what that is.
Top 5, and he was supposed to play this week. I'm like, maybe I'll ride the heater. Withdrew.
Yeah.
She's like, no, I'm good.
Yeah. No.
Let her play fucking golf on YouTube. All right.
Listen, those are the guys that I like, man. Like, give me that guy.
For sure. I mean, Max Holloway in UFC said he learns a lot of combos from YouTube.
Really?
Yeah, when he fights.
That's crazy. I mean, shit, I guess, like, when I got to fix something around the house, I'm like,
I go to
first
YouTube.
thing I go to is fucking YouTube. Yeah.
I learned more production things on YouTube than I ever did in school.
That's right, because you do more behind-the-scenes shit than you do on camera.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. You're good on camera, man. Like, you're funny.
Hey, thanks.
Hey.
Like, you're doing a good job.
That's it.
Keep it going.
Well, it's funny because I heard you talk about that. Like, you like the behind the scenes shit, but you've written, you're good on camera. Like, I guess it's good to have all the tools because, as you see, I barely can share a fucking screen. So
I'm toolsy.
5-tool
guy.
5-tool guy. All right, man. Well, listen, appreciate you taking the time. Listen,
of course,
guys. I'm telling you, I don't pimp a lot of products. Period. Softcore History is my favorite fucking podcast. They have an awesome Patreon, which is criminally underpriced. You have months and months and months of shit you can go listen to. We
got 6 years on the main feed, so if you got plenty of time to just hit the main feed, and if you like that, you got 4 years on the Patreon. So we go twice a week on the history shows, Wednesday, Friday. And yeah, we try to like do the obscure stuff, but we've done so many shows that we're starting to do some main stuff now. Like stuff people know about.
Some of the obscure stuff is just
like that early, like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, when we're doing shows about like Timothy Dexter. That like those are some of the best. I mean, the 2 Hours to Die shirt you're wearing is a Mike Malloy episode.
Exactly.
It's an episode about a hobo that was unable to die.
Life insurance. The life insurance. They put life insurance on him.
A bar in the 20s or 30s, I forget, took a life insurance policy on this hobo and tried to kill him for like 3 weeks straight and couldn't do it.
Couldn't do it. 2 Hours to Die. Listen, I get more questions about this shirt than anything I've ever wore. So even if you put this one back into production, I don't know what it sold like, but
that was our best seller, certainly. Yeah.
I mean, I literally get question about it. Like, what's that mean? I'm like, well, listen, and I pimp your progress.
We might actually for next year we'll do like a limited release. We'll make the shirts. I'll actually sit on product for once because I know that those will actually sell. So
yeah, it's a great shirt. But yeah, listen, I really appreciate you coming on. And listen, guys who are listening in Discord, I've already had 10 people ask me for you to come join the Discord on ours. Because listen, you think Rob's stories are bad as far as like grossness? The things we wish upon golfers on a Thursday morning when we have a 3-ball or a first
or those first round leaders. Yeah.
Oh, we say some very vile shit.
I think I turned on Rosie because I had a first round leader on him last year at the Masters.
That sounds right.
I think that was a big turning point for me. I'm like, oh, I love Rosie.
Not today. Not today. Yeah, but go check out Softcore History, guys. It really is a fucking great show. Go check it out.
So wait, what's your official picks?
All right. So I'm going Bridgman.
Okay. I mean, he's probably going to be top 5.
I like Bridgman a lot. I have Homa. Oh, sorry, I got to scroll.
Oh, you do have Homa.
I do have Homa. I like Homa.
Okay.
I hate the way he walks, but he still plays well. I have Bud Colley because I'm a fucking idiot, and I'm going to keep betting him because I don't like money.
Finished 4th last year, right?
Yeah, finished 4th last year, coming back from an injury. Showed some signs of life until the fucking weekend.
He's coming back from the car crash, however many years ago.
Crash. Yeah, car crash is good. And Matty Schmid, listen, the
doesn't
German
tuck his shirt in.
Doesn't tuck his shirt in.
I like it. Fuck all the haters.
Fuck all the haters. Keep it untucked. Steven Yeager is the current German that I call a Nazi on a weekly basis. So Schmid hasn't gotten that yet. But listen, clearly you have to be a good putter here. He is a good putter. He obviously flashed last weekend. This is the type of tournament that a stiff like him can win.
Nah, dude. Ball striking Jessies. That's it.
Yeah.
Give me iron play or give me death. That's it.
Yeah. The problem with the fucking ball striking shit is that they typically suck at putting. And that's how you need to win a tournament.
What? I mean, Hideki.
I love Hideki. Hideki's been great to me over the years. I love it.
Yeah, I did too. But also, I think Rio's the next Japanese man up.
Oh, I definitely think that. I mean, dude, that kid's a stud. He's super young. He's
24,
early 20s. Yeah, early 20s. Like the kid's gonna be a stud.
He's gonna win this year. So like, I'm gonna just keep betting him.
Yeah, listen, I do that. I pick a guy and I keep riding him. That's don't cut that. So. But yeah, I mean, I get the Rio thing. Maybe I'll join you on Rio. Maybe we'll do our first Dan and Capper.
And just go super chalk with Smotherman.
I'm not doing Smotherman with you. I can't do it because I'll be playing DFS and I'll be wishing his death like very early on a Thursday.
Because everyone's on Smotherman this week.
Yes, everyone is on Smotherman this week.
And then if you want like a real long shot, I mean, I talked about him earlier. Why not Austin Eckert at 175 to 1?
Well, because he stinks at golf. That's one reason. He does
stink at golf, but one week he won't stink at golf.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's going to be this week, though. What did he do? Hey, let's pull him up. Let me see. What did he do recently?
Like he's won a tournament in the last calendar year, I think. Maybe it was 2 years ago.
I don't even remember that. He didn't win anything last year, did he?
He might have won 2 years ago.
Yeah, it's probably 2 years ago. Eckroat, he's so bad around the fucking green.
He's not good.
Around the green is 125th in this field.
That's why he's 175 to 1.
His driver distance sucks too over his last 8 rounds. He's
all right, fine. Maybe not for the tournament, but maybe a first round leader. You're going to get a good number. He can have a good round.
Yeah, that's fine.
He's got a good round in him.
Does he have a PM tee time or an AM tee time? A PM is going to be the first round leader this week.
Okay.
It's cold. It's cold. It's colder and windy in the morning.
Yeah. I got you.
We do the weird weather shit too.
I mean, you got to get any edge you can.
That's it, man. That's it. All right, man. Well, listen. Happy St. Patrick's Day to all the Irish Catholics out there, not the Irish Protestants. And
that's what we say, right?
Yeah, exactly. Slanja, not salute. We're not guineas, Dan. We're not guineas. Well, listen, Dan, you're welcome back anytime, man. I loved having you on.
This is fun.
Yeah, listen,
boys, I'm always down to talk golf.
Yeah, I figured you need an outlet. He doesn't seem like he wants to ever chat about golf. But yeah, listen, go check out Softcore. Steve, hopefully will be back as long as everything goes all right with him on Sunday night for the preview next week. If not, I don't do previews, but we'll figure something else out. But yeah, we'll talk to you guys next week. Let's catch a fucking winner and let's break them fucking books. Later.